Good morning. What have I got to say to you lot today? Well, it's not actually to you lot. It's to Simon. And it's... Fuck you, Simon. And your sweet chili sauce. Actually, oh my God, there's actually sweet chili sauce there. He keeps laughing at me. His friend watched my video from ages ago and met him for a coffee. You know who you are. And said to Simon, I see you're in trouble, mate, because he only watched the first part. And, oh my God, once you get started, you just can't stop, can you? Anyway, oh no, it's all wet now. Okay, whatever. It's Dettol. So he says to Simon, oh, you're in trouble, mate. And so I was like, because he doesn't watch the videos, not for any other reason than he probably just hears enough from my gob hole 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Anyway, so his mate says to him, I think you're in trouble, something to do with sweet chili. And Simon's like, sweet chili? He's like, how does he know that I've been eating sweet chili? Because he's actually only reintroduced this. I mean, he's been cutting and he tends to stay away from stuff like sweet chili sauce because it is full of shit. But having a little bit on your salad and bits, I mean, for goodness sake, it's not going to kill. So Simon did watch the video, and now every time we sit at dinner, he picks the sweet chili sauce up, and I swear he is doing it on purpose. And I think he thinks that I don't think that he's watched it or has any idea what's going on. Little does he know that I already know that he knows that I know. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, my week in a nutshell. So what have we done? Well, this is the first week in a long time. I'm talking, oh my God. So I did, in the run up to Christmas, do a few days straight training, but it's been a hell of a long time since I've done that, a long time. And we did that because we wanted to take some days off after Christmas and have like our rest days back to back, and then it coincided with our deload so that we had even more time to kind of de-stress, desensitize the body, blah, blah, blah. So it's been a wee while since Emma has trained 4 days in a row. And that might not seem a lot. Christ, you know, some of you that I meet as clients, we do our video call, and the first thing I say is, right, how many times a week are we training? And a lot of the time, the reactions are, oh, I train as much as I need to. Give me 6 days a week. Give me 7 days a week. No, that's not the answer. Do you think at 65, 70, 75 years old that you want to be training 6 days a week, 7 days a week? Because I bloody don't. I love my training, and I want to be lifting in that gym until I can't lift no more. But I won't be doing 5 sessions. Maybe I would like to think to a later age in life. But the reality is it's probably going to be something like 2 to 3 days full body. And the thing is, if you start with that and you get adaptations from that, then you don't want to be adding anything more on. Go for a walk. That's it. Just go for a walk on the days you don't do a strength train. Make it 2 if you really want to. Anyway, this is not about that. This is about my week. Anyway, I'm all excited. I don't even know why. I enjoy offloading to this and kind of just having somebody else to talk to. I know it's me staring back at me, but it's still nice because people listen and they comment and they laugh, and we can laugh all together about how my husband's a dickhead, how my life is just my life. And it's good. I've got little confessions to make as well this week, but I'll go into that in a minute. So 4 days straight, oh my God, did I know about it. I woke up on Thursday, my 4th day, and I'm thinking to myself, it took everything here. I'm like, not having a pre-workout, I'm just going to get up. In fact, I woke up and I was laying in bed and I said to myself, do I wake Simon up? And the answer was no, because he just moans too much. When we go to the gym together, it's different, he's fine. But when we're at home, I think because we work at home, we live at home, everything's at home. And I think it's new, it's motivating when you go to the gym. Plus, he doesn't want to look a dick in front of all the other gorillas in the gym. So he's like, oh, I've got to get to it. And at home, he gets up and he's like, oh, this hurts. Oh, I don't feel well. Oh, I haven't slept. And it's just, tedious. Now, why do we do this? Well, Thursday, we had our vaccinations. So our idea behind it was we didn't want to train on the Friday in case the arm was a bit, and like we've heard other people that have been grotty and not been nice, and some have been unwell, bless them. So we was like, if we train 4 days, take Friday off as rest, then we can just get back to it Saturday and have the weekend as normal, which is what we did. And actually, I've got to do it again this week, another 4 day, because on Friday, first time forever for Emma, and she is turning off her phone for the weekend. And I won't be posting, I won't be doing a tutorial video this weekend. I'm going away to see some clients of mine, which were clients, and they have become probably some of my closest friends. And I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to train with them. We've planned a whole weekend where we're going to go up. We're staying at this Airbnb near them. We've got the whole weekend, and I have been super excited, more excited than I can say for anything for a long time. We are going to have a few drinks, which for me and Simon is going to be really different because we don't ordinarily drink, or we haven't done in such a long time. And I am an all or nothing person. Like, I won't have one pina colada, I will have 10. So it should be quite interesting. But I am going to ask my clients, and I'm going to respect the fact that I am taking that Saturday and Sunday just away from my phone. And I know that all of them will be very supportive, and all of them will be like, yes, I'm not gonna, I won't question, won't need questions answered, and this. And I'll check in with them before and after. It's no biggie, but I've never done it. It's gonna feel weird because my job doesn't feel like a job. I am who I am, just a person, and I love talking to people. I love being a part of their journey. I don't find it hardship. So it is going to be strange for me. Anyway, I'm rambling. So we've got another 4 day week this week, which is going to take every single inch of us. But because Friday we're going to be driving up there, I'm going to be super excited. So I think it's just going to be get this week done and then we can get to it. I'm excited. I've not had a pina colada in a very long time, and I specifically bought some of the new Bailey's colada, which Sarah says, she's one of my friends, Sarah says that we've got this recipe, or she's found some recipe online. In fact, she was the one that found the Bailey's, and I managed to find it on this drinks company in the UK and get it shipped over really quick actually. But it's the new special edition Bailey's Pina Colada, or Bailey's Colada, and you mix it with like pineapple and stuff and whatever, and you make a pina colada. Now we all like a pina colada. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, dun, dun, dun. I don't know if you heard that song, but it's a good one. What else has happened? Well, a couple of things. I'm going to talk about my granola first, which was only yesterday because I don't want to run out of time and it's really important. So I have a thing about granola. I think I done a post or a video or a podcast. This was ages ago, ages and ages ago. Everybody has their trigger food. Mine, weirdly, is granola. Why? I suppose when I was restricting myself immensely, the only thing that I would allow myself is a healthier version of something yummy or something nommy. So my version of binge was, I'm going to have the whole bag of nuts. I'm going to have the whole bag of granola. I wouldn't veer towards things like chocolate. But in actual fact, I probably should have, because if I'd have just had a chocolate bar, it probably would have scratched the itch a little bit better. Instead, I have the whole bag of granola, which is like 2,500 calories, and a chocolate bar's 250 if I had a Snickers. It's Still got some nuts in. You see my point? This is how the brain works. It's like the good food list, the bad food list. I can have as much of that because it's on the good food list, but I can't have any chocolate because it's on the bad food list. I chucked those lists away a long time ago, but because my behaviour around granola was something that I had created a habit. I had created this bad behavioural habit that I would have granola in the house and I would just eat the shit out of it, to the point where I would literally put it in the bin and I would still, I'm ashamed to say it, but I'm going to say it. I would go to the bin and I'd get that shit out of the bin and I would eat it out of the bin. Now, most people would throw a chocolate cake in the bin and then go and eat it. No. Emma was granola. I was fishing through trying to find almonds and pecans and fuck knows what else. I mean, it's disgusting. I've even gone to the point of putting Fairy Up liquid on top of it and still trying to sift through it. That's how bad it was. So for me, it is a food that I've linked to my behaviour and I wanted to see if I could break it. So, and I have been toying with this idea for weeks, mind you. I have a treat meal every week now. I have an untracked meal, whether it's cooked, takeout, whatever. I don't think about the carbs. I don't think about the fats. I just eat whatever the hell I want. I leave it there. I move on. Sunday's a new day. And I found that has worked for me. It has allowed me to have foods that I just don't give a shit about and I can just eat them. And I find that I don't binge on them. Yes, I have a big portion because I'm a big eater. I love food, so I eat a lot. And I have my treat meal, but I leave it there. I don't then go on the hunt. I don't try and find granola in the bin. So, as I've been doing really well in that aspect, not binging, not really thinking about anything, I'm not even really craving anything either, I thought, fuck it, do you know what? I'm going to get some granola and I'm going to see if I'm better. I don't know. I just sometimes like to challenge my dickhead brain. So anyway, I wanted this one from the co-op. I've been seeing it forever. It's like a salted caramel pecan granola. Oh my God, it looks the nuts. It has nuts. And it is the nuts because I've had it before. Do you think I could get it? For the last 4 weeks, it's been out of stock. And I'm thinking this is an omen. You know how superstitious I am as well. So I'm like, right, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. And then this week I was like, do you know what? Why don't you just have a look on Ocado? That's the where I got my shopping from. And I'm sifting through the granolas and I found this treacle and pecan granola by Lindsay's, whatever. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to try it. And I did. I got it in the food shop. And you know, the anxiety. I was on my walk yesterday and I kept thinking, oh my God, the food shops. I deliberately got the food shop to come late on Saturday so that I knew there would be no short window for me to binge on that before my treat. And I would save it and make my crumble with it. Well, anyway, I was just anxious. I'm thinking, right, when that shop arrives, whatever you do not open the bag of granola before you start cooking. What's the first thing that I did? So I'm cooking and the boys are ferrying through all the bags and I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt. It's like the old binge mentality and I'm digging through the bags, pretending to put things away, trying to find the frigging granola. And then I knew it weren't the time. I got the granola, I opened it up, I took one great big mouthful and I'm like, Simon, go put it away. And he's like, what? And I'm like, take the granola and give it to me after dinner. Okay, babe. So he goes off. So I have my dinner and I started cooking up my apples, put my cinnamon in. I was going to have a homemade apple crumble with the granola. And actually, for whatever reason, the apples tasted rank. And as I was boiling them, they were all soft, all yummy with cinnamon. I tried one and I was like, do you know what? This tastes like dick. So I threw them. I got the frozen blueberries and a mixture of frozen pineapple, peach, mango, and these other bits. I put that in. I put my oats in. I said to Simon, go get the granola. I had one more mouthful. I said, right, take that shit out of my house right now and go and put it in the bin right outside. So the upshot of this story, because I've run out of time, is Emma still can't control herself around granola. But that's cool. I've got a trigger food. I know what it is. I just don't buy it.